Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev's relationship has been a roller coaster ride from the start, and their recent divorce has sent shockwaves through the 90-day Fiancé fanbase. The couple, who made waves with their turbulent romance on the show, have officially called it quits, but not without leaving a trail of drama and jaw-dropping revelations. From the moment Darcey met Georgi, their relationship was filled with ups and downs. Fans witnessed Georgi's complicated background, including his failed marriage and his past struggles with his emotions. Darcey, on the other hand, was portrayed as desperate for true love, often seeking validation through her relationships. Their whirlwind romance seemed to have all the ingredients for a happily ever after, but things quickly spiraled. As we know from the show, Darcey and Georgi faced many challenges, including Georgi's past with another woman, which caused major trust issues in their relationship. Darcey was open about feeling insecure and hurt by Georgi's actions, but despite their arguments, they kept trying to make it work. That was until Darcey uncovered a shocking secret that ultimately led to their dramatic breakup. The major bombshell that has rocked fans is the revelation that Georgi was hiding a $100,000 secret. This financial revelation has become the centerpiece of their divorce drama. Darcey discovered that Georgi had been secretly hiding a significant amount of money, which was allegedly tied to some questionable dealings. Sources close to the couple claim that Darcey had no idea about Georgi's financial situation and felt completely blindsided when she learned the truth. This discovery not only caused emotional chaos between the two, but also led to a bitter legal battle over their finances. The $100,000 secret raised questions about Georgi's intentions and whether he had been honest with Darcey about his financial status. Darcey, known for being fiercely protective of herself and her family, wasn't going to let this go without a fight. But the drama didn't end there. After the financial scandal surfaced, Darcey took to social media, opening up to her followers about the emotional toll the situation had on her. In a heartfelt post, she revealed that she felt betrayed and hurt, expressing how hard it was to trust someone after everything that had transpired. Fans rallied behind her, showing support and sympathy for the reality star, who seemed to be dealing with yet another heartbreak. Georgi, on the other hand, hasn't remained silent in this matter either. The former reality star has also made his presence known through social media, offering his side of the story. Georgi claims that Darcey was well aware of his financial situation, and that she's simply using this new revelation to manipulate the narrative. He further asserts that Darcey's allegations about the secret money are exaggerated, and that the situation is being blown out of proportion. But his defense has done little to quell the anger and disappointment fans feel toward him. What makes this breakup even more dramatic is the fact that Darcey and Georgi had a history of getting engaged, getting back together, and even trying to buy a home together. But this shocking twist has now completely shattered whatever hope they had left. Fans have witnessed their relationship play out on reality TV, and many are left wondering if they'll ever find true happiness, especially Darcey, who has been through several failed relationships. While Darcey's past relationships, like her engagement to Jesse Meester and her brief fling with Tom Brooks, didn't work out, many hoped that she had finally found her soulmate in Georgi. Unfortunately, it seems that her search for love has ended in yet another heartbreak, and this time, it's clear that the betrayal was far worse than anyone could have imagined. The divorce has certainly put a spotlight on Georgi's character, with many fans calling him out for his dishonesty and manipulative behavior. Darcey, who has been a fan favorite for years, has garnered much sympathy as she navigates this emotional roller coaster. Her fans are standing by her, hoping that she'll find someone who truly respects and values her. As the legal proceedings continue and the financial issues are sorted out, it remains to be seen what the future holds for Darcey and Georgi. Will they be able to resolve their differences, or will this $100,000 secret mark the final chapter of their relationship? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, their story isn't over yet, and it's bound to keep fans talking for a long time. The $100,000 secret is just one of the many shocking twists in Darcey and Georgi's relationship. Fans have been glued to their screens, trying to understand what went wrong and whether Georgi's actions were a part of a bigger, more complex pattern. Whether Georgi's actions were intentional or the result of poor decision-making remains to be seen, but this scandal has definitely put a dark cloud over their relationship. Darcey, known for her emotional depth and vulnerability, has shown a different side of herself through this experience. She's proved that she won't back down when it comes to standing up for herself, no matter how difficult it is. Her journey may have taken another painful turn, but one can only hope that she learns from this experience and finds peace. As for Georgi, his future remains uncertain. With the fallout from the divorce and the secret money scandal, it's unclear if he will continue to be a part of the reality TV scene or if he'll fade into obscurity. However, one thing is for certain, his actions have left a lasting impact on his relationship with Darcey, and it's unlikely that fans will forget this drama anytime soon. Darcey Silva and Georgi Rusev's marriage sure can get a little complicated these days. In Us Weekly's exclusive sneak peek of the Sunday, October 5th episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Darcey, 51, shocks her twin sister, Stacey Silva, with an update on her living situation. "It's not been great, just been really trying to tolerate each other," Darcey says when describing her marriage. "It's not been easy." After coming home from a visit to Bulgaria, Darcey explained that rent was due. The only problem was that Georgi, 37, appeared hesitant to give his wife half of the payment. "He wasn't responding to my messages," she claims. "I was trying to communicate about it with him because now he wants half the money back for Bulgaria." While Stacey is visibly shocked by the allegations, Darcey says the finances have put a strain on the relationship. "It's so not okay because I've always been there for him, providing over the years," she explains. "I paid the rent. I paid the bill to pay cable, electric, all that stuff, food going out, whatever, traveling. That's not okay. Just be giving and gracious about it." Although Darcey tries not to get upset, Stacey can't help but share her real feelings on the situation. As she proclaims, "Greedy, greedy, greedy mother asterisk, asterisk, asterisk." Wow! In another plot twist, Darcey reveals that she had to put her husband on a group chat with her dad in hopes of getting the rent payment. "I had to put daddy on a group text, just to say, 'Hi Georgi, it's Darcey. Can you please pay your share of the rent? It's due today.' So he did," Darcey reveals. "He actually sent me the money soon after that because he wasn't answering me before that." TLC producers quickly backed up Darcey's sequence of events by showcasing a text believed to be from the reality star. "Hi Georgi, can you please send your share of the rent money if possible?" The text reads, "I would greatly appreciate it. I've been waiting patiently for a while. Thank you for understanding and everything. Love you." So why did Georgi finally agree to pay up? In a confessional interview, Darcey shares her theory as to what got him to ultimately step up. "It's a big deal about getting the rent money, and it's kind of embarrassing that I have to include my dad, but I feel like that's the only thing that I could do to, help me kind of nudge him so he can just take action," Darcey explains. "Whenever I include my dad in a text message, I feel like he does it right away. He doesn't want to disappoint my dad, but he doesn't mind disappointing me." Darcey Silva from 90 Day Fiancé has ignited speculation about her marriage. The reality star publicly demanded her husband, Georgi Rusev, remove her from his social media. The outburst came directly on a birthday post he dedicated to her. Fans were immediately concerned about the couple's stability. This incident follows a pattern of on and off drama for the pair. Darcey did not stop with that single comment. She continued posting cryptic messages on her own profile in the following days. One video was captioned about walking away to find peace. She emphasized choosing the love she feels she deserves. Another post discussed letting go and leveling up, signaling a personal transformation. Georgi Rusev has not publicly addressed his wife's comments. He has remained silent on the matter since the birthday tribute. According to People, he has only shared promotional content for their show since then. Viewers quickly flooded social media with their theories. Many suspect this could be a ploy for more screen time. Some suggested the couple is angling for a spot on 90 Day, The Last Resort. One fan commented that the show pays well, implying a financial motive. Others questioned the public nature of the dispute. Several followers gave Darcey direct advice about handling the situation privately. They noted that blocking someone is more effective than a public comment. The couple's rocky history makes this new drama unsurprising to longtime fans. "I'm almost certain that Stacey Silva won't return to the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, but her husband, Florian may still appear on the show. I first saw Stacey in 2017 as a supporting cast member in 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days, where she supported her sister, Darcey Silva, in her relationship with Jesse Meester. Over time, Stacey became an important part of Darcey's journey. Therefore, the network gave the Silva twins an exclusive spin-off, Darcey and Stacey, allowing them to showcase their adventures as siblings. In 2020, Stacey married Florian despite the 17-year age gap. I enjoyed watching Stacey's journey with Florian. Their marriage appeared to be much healthier than Darcey's unhealthy relationships, most of which ended in breakups. Stacey and Florian's journey led them back to the wedding aisle once again. The couple surprised me by getting married for a second time in 2022. Unfortunately, Stacey and Florian's marital problems resurfaced shortly after their wedding. The two struggled with a significant communication gap, leading them to join 90 Day, the last resort season 2. While in therapy, Stacey complained about Florian's behavior, specifically his lack of support and tendency to flirt with other women. Stacey and Florian reaffirmed their commitment to each other at the end of therapy. Since then, I've noticed Stacey hinting that therapy didn't improve their relationship, suggesting that she may have separated from her husband, Florian. In March 2025, Stacey shared a video on Instagram of herself dressed as a cowgirl. She looked stunning, youthful, and happy in the video, which also showcased some of her other fashion makeovers. However, the video led me, along with many other fans, to wonder if she was subtly announcing their separation. Stacey used her Instagram post to discuss her experience on 90 Day, the last resort. She wrote, "Grateful for this experience and all the therapist." Stacey informed her fans that she had tried her best to make things work. Although I didn't see her explicitly announce her split from Florian, she provided enough information to indicate that she was no longer with him. Stacey concluded her caption with "To be continued," using the hashtag #StaceySilva to inform everyone that she was focusing on herself amid the reality TV drama and potential split from Florian. In April 2025, I saw a video Stacey posted showing off her sharp jawline and minimal makeup. Stacey appeared more youthful than ever in the video, with a natural glow on her face. I observed that Stacey used the post to focus on her physical appearance rather than dwelling on the past. Stacey claimed that she was feeling confident and prepared for whatever may come. She enthusiastically stated, "Bring it on, baby." Foxy brow lift, 360 lipo, up etching, J plasma skin tightening. Stacey's Instagram post suggested that she is no longer preoccupied with her marital problems with Florian. It is possible that she has ended her relationship with Florian and is now prioritizing her interest in cosmetic makeovers. I also think that Stacey appears happier now that she is living without any constraints, similar to what she did before her marriage. Over several months, I've observed Stacey publicly discuss several new life goals. In April 2025, she posted a video of herself discussing traveling to new destinations. Alongside the video, Stacey wrote, "I guess I'll just travel the world and see where it leads me." I think Stacey yearns to broaden her horizons and embrace a life of freedom. At the age of 50, she wishes to seize the opportunity while she is still single. In addition to her travel aspirations, Stacey recently disclosed her intention to re-enter the music world and release a new song. While Stacey may not want to appear in a 90 Day Fiancé spin-off again, I believe Florian could still be featured in upcoming seasons, especially if he is no longer with Stacey. Florian is very charismatic on camera and has a fun personality that entertains viewers. Originally from Albania, he is also very popular with fans, as almost all viewers universally like him. In my opinion, Florian was a standout cast member in 90 Day, the last resort season 2. I even think that he was the season's MVP. I have seen many Reddit threads filled with users complimenting Florian's personality and his meme-worthy reactions. According to one thread by @C_host1099, fans talked about how his faces are meme gold and how his one-liners are the best. I believe Florian has a future in reality TV. He's almost as iconic as Patrick Mendez's brother, John McManus, who also became popular for his meme-worthy quotes and entertaining personality. If Florian is split up with Stacey, he could be a good fit for 90 Day Fiancé shows like 90 Day, The Single Life, and 90 Day Hunt for Love. It's another Balkan-based showdown between Georgi Rusev and Darcey Silva. The 90-day fiancé favorite couple are continuing their trip in Georgi's native Bulgaria. It was planned as a family trip, and the duo decided to have an anniversary party so Darcey could meet everyone on her husband's side. Darcey's twin sisters Stacey Silva and Florian Sukic flew in to celebrate as well. The drama started when Georgi disapproved of Darcey's attire for the party. To her credit, the 90-day fiancé favorite took part in all the Bulgarian traditions. But after a bit too much to drink, the night went downhill. The venue was beautiful, and the traditions very moving. Darcey found it a lot of pressure to make sure that everybody loves me. She made sure to meet every guest in the room, and that involved taking a drink with each one. Georgi admitted that Bulgarian parties include a lot of drinks, but suggested that his reality TV star wife drank a little bit too much. And that's when the trouble started. Stacey helped Darcey make a dignified exit before anything went down at the venue. But the ride home was another matter. "I've never seen you throw up like this before," Stacey said as Darcey retched onto the sidewalk. The twins asked Georgi to stop after he made some jabs as to how his wife ate her food. He should be there supporting her, loving her, not making jabs, Stacey explained in a confessional interview. Back in the car, Stacey told Florian, "You would never let me do that. I mean, you would at least hold my hair." However, Georgi was just getting started. As the car left the venue, he could be heard referencing their morning coffee reading, in which both Darcey and Georgi saw a rat in the coffee grounds. "Somebody want to poison the queen? Where's the rat?" he joked. Darcey replied, "You're the rat. You tried to poison me." Between another bout of retching, the 90-day fiancé diva told Georgi to shut the F***ck up. This was not the only disagreement on the Bulgaria trip. Darcey's emotional display at a dinner with Georgi's parents frustrated her husband. After a tumultuous journey on 90 Day, the last resort, fans have begun to wonder if 90-day fiancé couple Stacey Silva and Florian Sukic were made to last. Stacey made her first appearance in the 90-day fiancé universe in 2017 during her twin sister Darcey Silva's debut season of 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days. As fans grew fascinated by the love lives of both sisters, Stacey and Darcey earned their own spin-off show, called Darcey and Stacey. As long as Stacey has been featured on TLC, her husband, Florian Sukic, has appeared by her side. In 2024, Stacey and Florian put their 10-year relationship to the test on Season 2 of 90 Day, The Last Resort. Alongside couples like Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda, Brandon Gibbs and Julia Trubkina, and Rob Warren and Sophie Sierra, the Darcey and Stacey stars were tasked with deciding to recommit or split for good. Scroll to find out if Stacey and Florian are still together today, and catch up on their relationship history below. Yes, Stacey and Florian are still together. At the end of their journey on 90 Day, The Last Resort, the married couple reaffirmed their feelings for each other. During his renewed vows, Florian told Stacey, "You're my priority in my life. You're my everything in my life." Similarly, Stacey vowed, "I promise to trust you from now on and let God guide us to the perfect plan. Now let's go live our best life." Fans began to question if Stacey and Florian had stuck together following the Last Resort tell-all, when Stacey told people that she and Florian were taking some space. She stated, "Florian's doing some new things, and I wish him the best. It's growing and learning time for myself, and I feel like I'm in a good space in my life." However, on August 30th, Stacey confirmed that their relationship was still going strong, posting a video chronicling her time visiting family in Albania with Florian. Stacey Silva and her husband, Florian Sukic, are likely living significantly different lives since their appearance on 90 Day.